Hello everyone and welcome back to the forest. Okay guys, so I've just gone through the motions of having something to eat and something to drink, so I'm hydrated and my belly's full. So we've got plenty of energy to do what needs doing. Now I need to go ahead and finish the medicine cabinet, the snack bars, the explosive rack and the temporary shelter as well. Now you guys can see from my crafting mat I do need some resources. I need some rope, I need some rocks, I need some sticks, and there's a few things I want to try out as well. Now, I don't know if you can drink from the water skin. I'm guessing it's just a method of transporting water from point A to point B. But with that being said, since I've saved the game, the pot's disappeared. So I think I may have made a mistake in leaving the pot on the fire. So I might need to find another one of them. Either way, there's something else that I've read since Update 14 has dropped. And that is you can find something called a rebreather. So if we can find that, I will be so happy, because I'm assuming with the name rebreather you can then go underwater and maybe we can kind of spear some fish or just have a look if there's anything on the seabed, maybe some secrets or something. So that's what we're going to do. So I want to head to the beach first because I think I've seen some resources down there from suitcases. Yeah, there is. Okay. One thing that's kind of worrying me at the moment, guys, is I've not seen any cannibals. I've heard them, but I haven't seen any of them. I keep saying because I'm still new to the game, but to be honest, guys, I think I've spent like 2 or 3 days here now since the previous play. So, I mean, I hope the game hasn't glitched out and I have to start again. And I certainly haven't got the, I think it's called safe. Is it some kind of safe mode installed on the game? I know there's a way you can turn safe mode on so the cannibals don't bother you too much. But I can't really work out why I've not seen any cannibals. I mean, it's a good thing because they haven't been bothering me, but just a bit worried that the game has gone a bit batshit crazy. So we're going to head in this direction. Maybe try and collect some water from the lake. And the weather's rolling in as well. If I get an opportunity, guys, I'm going to show you exactly what the developers have used for Update 13 in terms of keeping your character warm. If you guys remember way back, I think it was 3 or 4 episodes ago, I was touching on the fact, in fact, I think it was way longer than that. I actually forget how many episodes we've recorded of the forest. I said that the developers could use the deerskin to keep your character warm, because that is something you would do in the wild. Let's take some of this camouflage just in case. And as far as I know, the developers have gone and done that. So we're going to put that to the test. If I find a deer, I'll try and kill it and take its skin. I really do need some resources. I'm really short in things that I would need to build traps or just day-to-day things that I would normally use. Need to find some more berries as well. I'm told you can get some, or a small amount of hydration from the berries as well, from their juice. Maybe take this lizard. He'll come in handy. Okay, spotted me. Okay. Right, we want to use the water skin, and I want to see... Oh, there's the geese. Okay, there's the geese, guys, that I was telling you about in the previous episode. Look how cool that looks. Just flying off the lake like that. I would love to see if you could kill one of those things. And these poison berries? Yeah, these are poison berries. Okay, so let's see if we can collect some water. Now, I don't want to press E, so let's press C. Okay, does that mean it's full? Currently has polluted water. Okay, so that shows you now that you have to actually purify the water. So, I mean, you can take a drink from this if you're in a desperate need of just hydrating your character. But, I mean, it does say polluted water now. So maybe this thing is just a means of transporting water from point A to point B. So, we need to find the pot. Okay. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I was going to get the axe out. Okay, we're going to head in this direction. Maybe back over towards where the plane is. And see if we can find some soda cans. I'm not really sure where to find rope. I know I've stumbled across it a few times in the game, but I can't really remember where I found rope in the past. I know for a fact they're in the caves, but with me being so slack on resources, I don't think it's the best of ideas to head down there yet. Let's crack open a few of these cases. Let's see if we can find maybe some soda. There's plenty of pills. And I really do need to get the medicine rack built up so I can see how many pills you can store on that thing. One of my concerns from Update 13 was that you can store only a certain amount of medicine pills, or pills on the actual medicine rack. That would really concern me, because then what would be the point of that thing? I mean, I like the concept of the medicine rack being introduced to the game, but if you can only store so many on it, then what's the point? So either way, we're going to try and find... What was I doing? I completely lose my train of thought when I'm recording these episodes now. Okay, yeah. I wanted to kill a deer. Now, to do this, because I don't have any bows... Sorry, arrows. I always call it bows. I don't know why. I'm going to have to Molotov the bejesus out of one of them. And I'm so sorry if there's anyone out there that doesn't want me to do this, because I know they let out a horrible scream, but I need their skin. He's getting quite bold. I don't want to kill him now. Oh, it's so horrible. I'm sorry, I've got to do it. So we'll chase him down, and hopefully the damage will kind of take him down quickly. My god, he's putting up a bit of a fight. Just drop. I'm getting too close to the cannibal camp. Just drop. Okay. Where did he go? Here he is. Okay. So his skin will definitely come in handy, and the meat will pretty much... Oh my god, look at that. The deer's just looking at me as if to say, what have you done? What have you done? Okay, let's get away from the cannibal camp just for a second and place the Molotov away, because I don't know if the cannibals can see that from a distance. And I wanted to show you guys that you can now equip the skin, and as far as I know, this does now keep you warm, especially at night time. So that is a good advantage we have, especially if I'm killing a lot of deers. I don't know if it works with other animals, but I will put it to the test. Okay, I want to stay away from the cannibal camp, but I don't know if the rebreather is going to be over there. Okay, let's go this way. I can't really think where the rope would be. There wouldn't be any rope at the plane. Okay, I'm guessing I'm going to head in this direction. I'm not going to use any transitions in this episode, guys, because I want you to experience exactly what I do when I'm not recording for you guys, because this is something I would do. I mean, for prep for an episode, if that makes sense. If you guys don't know how it works, I would normally prep each and every single episode, so I've got something to show you guys, or, you know, if I need to build something and I've got the resources. But I thought it'd be kind of cool to show you guys exactly what I would do off camera when you guys aren't watching, and that's something like this. Just going around the forest, just collecting the necessary things that we need to survive. Okay, I kind of know where I am. I think that's where the plane previously crashed. So we're going to head maybe round the rock. I want to do some fishing as well, but I don't think I've picked up... No, I haven't. I haven't picked up the spear. One thing that people have been reporting on the forums, on where I read from, is there's a lot of dead cannibals just scattered around the forest now. And people aren't really too happy about that. I mean, you could... Again, I always try and create stories with the games I play. But let's face it, guys, they're cannibals. If push comes to shove, then I'm guessing they would kill each other. Food's kind of scarce on the island, and there's quite a lot of cannibals. They would pretty much be territorial of the areas where they hunt or the things they eat. So I'm not too bothered about that if I do find any dead cannibals. I mean, we'll turn it into a positive, and I can always take their limbs for effigies. The sounds in this game as well. I mean, the developers have done such a great job with the sounds in the game, because certain times when you're just doing everyday things such as building or crafting or just eating things, you will hear an animal in the background, something that you've never heard before, and it will just put you on the back foot because you're so used to hearing the cannibal screams. Okay, where did I want to go? I'm just trying to have a think. I know if I go... Where have I found some rope before? Okay, maybe I should head over towards the cannibal camp in this direction. I know they kind of hang rope from their huts. So that's what we're going to do. If you guys don't know, if you are a new subscriber, I used to have a base over there on that hill. And the idea was that if they did open up this kind of side to the map, then we could just go straight from that hill over to that side and hopefully up to the mountain area, which I'm so looking forward to. And a lot of you guys are too. I know I get a lot of messages from you guys with the possibilities that we could do up there in the mountain area. Someone suggested a mountain lion could be up there in that area. Because I'm not from... I'm guessing this is kind of Canada or something like that. Do you guys have mountain lions in Canada? I don't know. But I think it would be a cool concept to have some kind of new animals over that side of the map. I need some berries as well. If I find any berries, I'm definitely going to collect them. Okay, I think I know where I am. I think I'm right next to where the... Look at this lizard! Just taking in some of the rays. And he has no idea I'm about to cut his ass. Okay, he does. Okay. I'm really unsuccessful at the minute about swinging this axe. Maybe it's because I need to apply the speed to it. This is actually a pretty big pond. I don't see any fish in here. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, there's the fish. Is there a spear nearby? Okay, no spear. So I know there's fish in there, definitely. I believe the developers have fixed that as well. A lot of people were complaining that there was ponds, but there was no fish. Or lakes with no fish. So they have gone ahead and fixed that. My character's getting extremely hungry now. Do I have any berries? Yeah, I do. Okay. Top up on these things. And as you could see then, actually, the berries did replenish a bit of my hydration bar. Okay, I'm stalling now. I'm getting a little bit nervous because every time I go into the cannibal camps, my heart starts racing because I don't want to die. I've completely overlooked something as well. Every time I'm in this area, because I've seen people find it here, I completely forget we need to find the front of the plane. And it is something that I'm so desperate to find. If you guys are watching my Stranded Deep series, and by the way, if this is the Monday episode, there will be a second episode tonight, which will be Stranded Deep. I kind of like to mix it up on the Monday, whereas I do one episode of The Forest and one episode of a different game. Because I'm so obsessed with finding Wilson in that game, oh shit, okay, I thought I was going to fall down there then. I will be trying to find Wilson, and it's the same for this game. I really want to find the front of the plane. And I know it's here. I know it is. I know I can find it. I just don't know where. What's that? What's that over there in the distance? Okay, I've got an idea of where to find rope, but I would have to venture into the forest, so I guess this episode is going to be quite long. Scouring the area, making sure the scout isn't nearby. It's so quiet in this game now. Okay, I don't seem to see him. Okay, that always scares the shit out of me. There's some kind of... I think it's a trigger sequence, so if you step back and you go forward, you can see how it kind of triggers something over that side of the map. I don't really know, in terms of programming, what the developers have done there, but maybe it's something to do with going into the area of the cannibals. I don't know. Hate looking at those things. Okay, some circuit boards. That's a good find. Okay, do we need to craft any more bombs? Have we got anything to craft bombs with? I'll place that there. 1, 2, 3, and a booze. Okay, cool. Now we've got another bomb. So I would need to find another watch. Okay, rope. There we go. Okay, take the rope. 2 stacks of rope. And we got some birds over here. Can I pick these up? Pick the feathers up. I don't know why I'm whispering, guys, but I am. It makes me feel more comfortable. What's that? Some booze. Okay. I don't want to kind of push my luck and stay in this area too long because I do know that cannibals definitely come around this area. I've been attacked around 3 or 4 times being around here. But we've got some rope. That's the main thing. I'm going to head down into the forest. I'm kind of going to go bank that way, if that makes sense. You guys will see. I was trying to compare what it would be like in this kind of situation. I mean, if someone or something like the cannibals had taken a loved one from you in a plane crash, I mean, not to mention just how horrendous experiencing a plane crash would be. But for something like a cannibal to take a loved one and you being on this island all on your own, I just couldn't imagine the fear of this person or the character we're playing. I mean, you never know until you're in the situation. I mean, you could always say, I would do this, or he should do that. But at the end of the day, you would never know until you're in the situation how you would respond to something like this. I mean, survivalists in general, they always say, try to keep it simple, that way you will survive. Don't try and go stupid with trying to do everything at once in one day, because you have to manage how your health is. Wow, that is a big cannibal camp. Okay. So I'm guessing there's a pond over there. And I think, as far as I remember, there's a boat with rope in it that I passed and I didn't pick up. Okay, what's down here? But like I was saying, guys, I'm quite interested to see if... Oh my god, okay. I'm not joking. I nearly jumped out of my chair because I thought it was one crouching, but this is what I'm talking about. This is what people have been reporting quite a lot. Cannibals that are just dead in the forest. And it's right next to the cannibal camp, so maybe we could use this as saying he's kind of been outcast from the tribe. I don't know. But it is kind of strange to see. Let's take some sticks. What's down here? Is this the front of the cave? Holy shit, this is the front of the cave. Why have I not been paying attention to the flags? One of the things, if you guys are new subscribers, one of the things I would absolutely love to do, and I mean, I've said it from day one, I'm not a survivalist, I'm just interested in it, putting your body to the test and trying to see what you could do in terms of surviving in an area like this. I mean, excluding the cannibals, of course. I would love to go on some kind of wild trek. And maybe I'll do that in the future. Who knows? Maybe we could do it as a subscriber milestone and I could vlog it for you guys. I think that would actually be pretty cool. Let me know what you think in the comments. Would you like to see that? Maybe if we, somewhere down the line, we hit a milestone. And I told you guys I was going on a wild trek and I went to some desolate area with a camera. I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay. I'm looking for a pot as well. If we find any pots, we'll definitely be taking them. The dismembered bodies just hanging from the ceiling. Some more booze. Okay. Some more rope. Okay, we need that. What is that? That just... Oh, okay. It's from the rack. Okay, I thought it was just an arm hanging from the ceiling. Oh my god. Some more money to stoke fires with. Some more booze. I don't actually know how long this episode's gone on for, guys, so we're just going to keep rolling with it. This is going to be the last area I check for rope and resources, and then I'm going to see... Holy shit, this is a big lake. Okay, I'm just going to go around the perimeter of this lake and see what I can find. And then I'm going to go and try and find the rebreather. Trying to keep an eye out for any cannibals that may be lurking around the other side. I normally hear this noise. If you are new to the forest, then you normally hear this kind of noise, like a startling noise. That the cannibals have seen you, so that kind of gives you the impression to either duck or run. Some aloe vera, we'll definitely take that because we can craft some medicine with. Okay, I don't think I'm going to have any luck, guys, looking for this. I'm pretty sure I found a boat. Just kind of pulled off this. There it is, okay. So 2 stacks of rope. Okay, we'll take that. Right, now where am I? I need to know. Okay, there's the shoreline. I'm sorry if you guys think this episode is kind of boring because I'm not doing much in the way of crafting anything. But I will definitely be doing that soon. This episode has kind of taken up a lot of the time that I didn't think it would. But hopefully I can find the rebreather for you guys. And I guess it's kind of cool as well because you get to see what I do off camera for you guys when I'm prepping the episodes. Okay, there's another body. Why is it doing that? Okay. I would really love for the developers to be able to kind of do something with the sharks. I mean, I love the concept of the sharks being washed up on the shore. Maybe the cannibals did kill the sharks and they've dragged them to the shore. And because they've had their fill, they've just left them there. Can we do anything with them? No. Maybe we could use their skin or their teeth for things. I've said that in the past. But there's so much you could actually do with this shark carcass. Okay. Now, do I want to go this way or this way? We're actually running out of daylight, so I'm going to go this way. I'm getting hungry as well, so maybe I'll need to set a fire up soon. I need to find the pot as well. Oh, God, there's so much I need to do. Kind of been sidetracked from talking to you guys. And there's a cannibal effigy just left there. Someone was polite enough to let me know way back when that this kind of signifies that the cannibals have been in this area. So that's always good to know. Okay, nothing around here. Don't think there is. Nothing inside the tents. Just double checking, guys. I don't want to be able to come back to this point and try and find the rebreather if it is there. From what I've read, it is right next to one of the tents on the back side of the island, and I think if they are referring to the back side of the island, maybe it's over that side or that side. So I'm going to go this way. And if all else fails, I can always travel that side just before the episode finishes. I would really love to find the rebreather for you guys so you get to see what it looks like. And I've not seen it as well. I mean, I've just read that it is in the game. There's another cannibal. Okay, I can kind of understand why people are getting a little bit frustrated with the game with that constantly being a feature. I mean, if you found one every now and again, then that would be understandable. And I mean, if you guys want, I will show you guys that I haven't got the... what's it called? Safe mode turned on. I think having the cannibals... Oh, there's some drinking water here. Oh, this is where I did the episode for update 14. Okay. Kind of nostalgic, but we are going to take a drink. Anything around this area? Some booze. Okay, the pot. There's the pot. We'll take that. Some booze. Anything else? Oh! The rebreather! And a circuit board. Okay, cool. I can't carry any more circuit boards. This is the rebreather then. So you guys can kind of see how it's It's almost like scuba diving gear. Oh, that is so cool! So we're going to take that. Oh, I'm so happy I found this thing. It actually kind of has some kind of green glaze over the front of it as well. Am I wearing some kind of mask? I have heard that the developers are trying to implement maybe a third-person view. I don't know. Would that be a good idea? I mean, I suppose it would be, because you can kind of get a look at your character, but... I mean, if any of you guys have played the game DayZ, then you'll know the problems that they had with glitches and problems with the characters. I mean, I suppose if the developers of this game did it... Either way, stop stalling, Fooster. Get into the water. That's what the people want to see. Okay, does this kind of enable me to go underwater constantly? I don't know why they glitch out like that. You see the grass, or is it seaweed under the water? I need to go a little deeper. Here we go. Oh my goodness! Look at this, guys! I don't know why I'm getting so excited over it, but I am. Because it's nighttime as well, we can't really see anything. So maybe I'll use this thing another time, maybe in the daylight. Do I actually lose oxygen from using this? No, I don't think I do. Oh, that is so cool! I don't know why I love that so much. I'm so happy we've got this thing now. Okay, how do I... unequip. Right click. Okay, there we go. Okay, we need to get a fire built, and there is... What the hell is... Oh, that's the bomb I made. Okay. I got a little bit worried that I saw something flashing in the distance. I thought it was the fire of the cannibals, because sometimes the tribe actually do travel through the forest with handheld fire torches, just so they can see where they're going. So I'm going to leave that in there. Maybe if it rains again, we can collect some more water. And there's already a shelter built, so if I throw this fire on, I'm going to try and get some food. Okay, guys, so just a quick transition. I was just double checking that there were no cannibals over this side, because I was hearing some very peculiar sounds, and it had me worried a little bit, especially if I'm going to save the game right now. Okay, so I'm going to try and eat this fish that I've laid down there, and I really need some food. Okay, my character is getting really... Oh, shit. Okay, I've left the fish cooking for too long. If you guys have got this game, try not to do that, because that will get you killed very, very quickly. So, I've left the fish on the fire too long. It's cooked too much, and it's kind of disappeared. I'm going to recap exactly what we've done in this episode, because I kind of need to remind myself every now and again of the things we've collected. I don't want to get ambushed right now. If you guys remember a few episodes back when I went to my old shelter when we originally first started playing the forest, I kind of stayed in there, and it was comfortable. You know, it was kind of nostalgic, because we stayed in the first place we kind of first experienced in the game. And then out of nowhere, 10 cannibals, well, I exaggerate a little bit, I think it was more like 4 or 5 cannibals, kind of snuck up on me. So that's the last thing I want to happen while I'm here. So let's have a quick look what we found. So we found the pot again. I need to make sure I don't leave it on the fire if I do throw some water into it. We've collected water using the water skin. I've used the deer skin to try and make sure we're nice and warm. Can we apply this as well? Yeah, we can, as some sort of extra armor. Crafted a bomb, collected some rope. In fact, we've collected quite a lot of rope, so we should be able to set up the noose traps now. And I can maybe set up some more tripwire traps. I think I need to find a lot more rope in this game. And we found the rebreather as well. So, all in all, guys, a pretty successful episode. I keep seeing things move in the tree line. Either way, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Your support really does mean the world to me. So thank you so much for all the previous episodes, all the likes, all the comments. It really does mean a lot. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and keep up to date with everything. And as always, I will see you later.